Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Hokies will put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone is Horn. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense set for a first down play. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a man, it's Sanders. Going for a big play right off the bat. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
He's back to throw on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense on that play, sniffing out the screen pass. They have their eye on the ball. They're able to rally to the running back, gain of no yards.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Drones. And he'll avoid the tackle on the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. He'll pull it on the read. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies! Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Virginia Tech Hokies taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Scanning the field, it's thrown. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Snagged in the middle, it's Jennings. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. The handoff as they run the counter play here. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Throws to the tight end. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw.
Touchdown, Tiger. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive forward.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight because when a QB gets going and spinning it with the ability to run the football too and the diversity of this offense, it can be tough, and the Hokies fans will be excited.
Looking to throw, it's Drones. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Slips away. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Hokies are in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Here comes the offense on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the connection.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Feeling some heat. And down he goes back at the 3.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Drones. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more, whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback.
And it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
3rd in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that
open runway ahead. The 20. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
He's looking to, it's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He'll run into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Jennings. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Tries again to get it in. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And that's a nice drive, a nice
I wasn't even trying to play,
physicality
but your ass done started talking and shit.
I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Now the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's into the end zone, and they'll put 2 more on the board just before halftime. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll need urgency and efficiency. 10 seconds left on the clock before halftime. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Look, the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him. First incompletion.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Lost one deep down the right side. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here comes the offense on second down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Clemson set up with another first down. Fast motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Fires to the right. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Oh, it's out! The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Maffa. That's a live ball. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there. That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Quarterback will audible. To throw, it's Drones. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Clemson 15, Virginia Tech 8.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Red pass, it's complete. Got room at the 35. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. So instead of having a first down, they'll back it up. The offensive pass interference that defenses everywhere wish would be called more often. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Right down the middle. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. You want to talk about controlling a game? This Clemson defense hasn't even allowed 150 yards.
That's insane. I mean, that is video game type numbers. That's crazy. You can't find that kind of numbers anywhere. This day and age, so much offensive firepower and speed all over the field, and this defense said, I will have none of that, and shut everything down.
The play action fake. Keeps the play going. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Looking to throw, it's Drones. Throws to the wideout. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Tootin. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Now improvising. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. Getting set for the point after. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And, boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do. Just go out and execute.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run.
Give me that shit, boy. I knew you gonna throw that shit. So you guys are out. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck this nigga up.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
You sit there and threw out the whole game. Like, come on, bro.
A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead.
Baby.
No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
Looking for a man. It's Drones. Extending the play. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll run it.
Like I said, you staying in bounds.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Takes it the other way.
For 6? For 6, though?
He's at the 10.
Quit.
And he will
You gotta
roll
quit
into
on
the
that.
end zone.
You know you gotta quit.
Touchdown, Hokies.
Crazy as fuck.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought,
I
don't
wasn't
get
even
caught,
trying
don't
for
get
it until you
caught.
started talking
And he
all that
did
shit.
the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception. And you're right,
that's what I'm trying to
doing
explain.
something with it. Don't just slide down.
I ain't saying shit. You
take that thing all the way back.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field, to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Quickly complete. Open space of the 25. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
Hey, it's still a chance, like you said.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball. Now, we got a one-possession.
And the ball is intercepted.
I need them 2 points.
The 50. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. He's at the 10. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a two-point return.
Great job on special teams, getting penetration, getting the block. We've got the convoy to score 2 points the other way.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field.
It's called a fair catch game.
You know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Oh, my Lord.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7.
So random.
Dropping back, it's Groves. Trying to get to it. Still looking.
Yo.
Fires downfield.
Yeah, we can.
It's caught. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
He's still playing?
Defense uses a timeout
still got a
quickly,
chance?
trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Oh, shit. You funny, kid.
Off play action. Let's it go to the end zone. And he's got it.
He could get the fuck off my shit. Don't ever talk disrespectful.
So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of
nigga
one
already
coach
told you
telling
what
the
to do.
other one.
If you want the rematch, you need to add me some more shit, gang. You need to sub to my YouTube channel.
I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't
pay me
mean
for a rematch. I ain't finna just like.
You have a turn later on a lot of times when your team is better to do the same thing, to return
this
the
is
favor
Tom.
and make him forget.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick.
Like I said.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense.
Watch the out.
It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end.
Out now, huh?
They call it a long
Go
shot
to your
for a
running back. Go to
reason
your running back.
because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that field around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
That's caught. It's Brown. Dances away again. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage.
Last pick.
A shot toward the end zone.
Last pick.
Oh, he's playing with fire. He's picked off.
Are you quitting yet?
Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Got it in the middle. It's Jennings.
Leave.
They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.